Hello there. Kyle Katarn here.
I'm the Bendu.
Coming back for another reaction to a Star Wars fan film. This is another request. It is called Rebel Commando, Retribution, a Bad Batch fan animation posted by Megapix XL. Bad Batch fan animation. Okay, color me intrigued.
Yes.
Love the Bad Batch. We got a description. It says, soon after the fall of Tantus, Scorch finds himself questioning the Empire and is led back to Captain Rex and the Clone Underground. Reunited for one last time with his brother Sev, he embarks on a high-stakes mission to help uncover information crucial for the Clone Rebellion's survival. So glad to finally share episode with everyone. I cannot wait to work on the series more. Okay, cool.
So theoretically, this just takes place during the Bad Batch. We might not see the chunky boys ourselves.
It sounds like it's right afterwards because they talk about the fall of Tantus, and it sounds like they're unkilling Scorch because Scorch died at the end, right? So they are there
because we saw him fall off the cliff.
Well, he got shot and then he fell, but I think that they're positing that he survived and what happens next. So okay, I'm into it. It's a bit of a what if. Without further ado, Republic Commando is never far away when you're
I know, right? It's so there. It wants to be said. It wants to be said so bad.
My bad.
Rebel Commando.
Without further ado, Rebel Commando. Retribution. Do it!
Change their past, but they can rewrite their future. What? What?
Your future's not yet written.
Therefore, you can't rewrite it. Anyway,
your future's a draft. You can rewrite a draft. I stand by it.
We're gonna move past that. Yes, I dig it. Clearly, we're in a terrifying forest.
I was gonna say I love the clone visor vision.
Probably just another sensor malfunction. Again? I was hoping for some action this time.
I recognize that clone voice. That's Shapeshifter. He does great clone voices.
Everything's clear, Captain. Must have been another false alarm.
Well, that's a relief. I'll get Jax on that sensor. That's not
straight out of Clone Wars.
Yeah.
It is very good. It is a very good model. Yeah, it is a great model render.
Look at this environment, though. It's pretty good.
Exactly.
Retribution. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that's the Navy SEAL copy paste scrolling up in Orbesh? What the fuck you say to me, you fucking bitch?
That'd be hilarious. So cool. It is very...
This is good animation. Look at this.
Very similar. That is great. Like, this is almost like, aside from that wall, this is very much like Rebels Season 1.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. Nice to see you again, brother.
This is awkward.
Sorry to interrupt, but I called you back for more than just a family reunion.
Of course.
Oh man, this, you know what this reminds me of like the prototype pilot episode of Clone Wars.
The Empire has been pushing a lot of resources that way, and whatever it is, they don't want anyone to find out.
Well, then let's go find out what it is.
All comms from the planet's surface.
I love it. Look, seeing ISD with Venators around it, like driving home the time period here, like Bad Batch and the transition.
They have you.
I was posted there before I was transferred to Tantus. They didn't tell me much, but I know they're using the planet's resources to make some sort of new weapon.
And your mission is to find out what this new weapon is.
I wonder what the new weapon could be.
But you'll need to find a way into the base.
Sick.
I still have my Imperial clearance codes to bypass the blockade, but getting into the base won't be easy.
Oh, bro, I'm sure they've changed the locks by now.
I used an underground cave network to get around unseen. It's risky, but they might travel under the base, and if we're lucky, we can use them to get in.
I'll have one of the boys looking.
Yeah, let's climb up the poop chutes.
I don't know if I'd be down to just wander around in the tunnels in the hopes that maybe one of them leads the right way.
Good luck, Deltas.
We repainted this gunship to help you blend in with the imps once you reach planetside.
Nice. Imperial LAAT.
That is a pretty sick color scheme. I mean, it's just wolf colors.
Yeah. Well, because wolf colors were basically just gray on gray.
Yep, complete with a hyperdrive and everything.
Ooh, it has a hyperdrive?
Custom.
Is that? I was gonna say, that's not standard.
Was it easy to find? To make sure it comes back in one piece, Griff and Dee will escort you there.
Just like old times.
This makes me want to play Republic Commando again.
Yeah.
God, they need to make a new Republic Commando game where you're playing as the Bad Batch.
Those fucking blasters. Fucking submachine gun essentially.
Yeah, no, I've never seen an LAAT go through the hyperspace tunnel before.
So I'll make this quick. We did some digging back into the Republic archives and found some maps of this underground cave system you spoke of earlier. They're not complete, but I'll transmit what we have to your heads-up display. You should be able to follow those to the mine.
This feels so much like the intro cutscene of a level,
We're sending it to your heads-up display.
Like, we've got maps, they're incomplete, so you're gonna have to go finish the mapping and kill a bunch of battle droids. Like, this is such Republic Commando level. Only this time it's Stormtroopers.
And we're on Kashyyyk? Or Kashyyyk, depending on where you're from. Ugh. Dope.
This plan better work.
Relax. What's the worst that could happen?
You die.
That's not a question you want to ask on these kinds of missions, man.
I'm still the only one with a sense of humor.
I wonder what the giant light-up thing on his pauldron shoulder
You're
is.
listed on our schedule. Transmit your clearance codes immediately.
Transmitting codes.
It's an older code, sir, but it checks out.
Let's hope this works.
Love that shot. Look at that.
My apologies, Delta 62. Permission granted. You are clear for landing.
Okay.
Ooh.
This must have been so much fun to put together.
Ooh.
I wish
Yeah,
I was
that
better
planet-
at animating stuff so I could make things like this.
That was a little rough looking at that planet, but...
Look at them rolling hills.
The ever-changing, evolving forests of Kashyyyk.
Never thought I'd be coming back here.
The evolving wild.
I think it's just like a light source. An extra light source.
Yeah.
Garo Tevodeon. Let's go. This is literally where they had their fighting on Kashyyyk in the game, too. It's the same... Let's go.
Damn. Damn. Just having flashbacks as he's looking at it. That's pretty cool. That's very good.
I'm impressed.
The story,
That's
the
better than I
story
could
is
do.
there. Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
That
you could tell
was-
this
that
was like
was cool.
This was a one-man band operation in terms
Voices
of the
by the
animation and putting it
shapeshifter,
together.
yep.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
you called
shapeshifter,
it.
dude, he's
You
so
called
good.
it.
He's so good. He is
That's
he
pretty
is
great.
the fan film D-breaker for sure.
That's-
like with
that's
how many
so
times he's voiced clones like in these fan films. And I'm the person out there who's seen all the fan films, so like he keeps popping up. I keep recognizing him. Shout out, dude! I see you. I see
That's
you.
amazing. Keep doing it.
Rebel
Keep doing it.
Commando.
That was pretty great. That
There better
like,
be more. There better be more coming because this one was really fun.
Yeah, just like Katarn said, like that fan film definitely, they knew what they were doing for the people who have played that game before, and they're like, we know what buttons to push to make you feel like,
When the
the
when
nostalgia.
Vodeon, like the Kando scene, when that started playing, like as the doors open and we see the Kashyyyk level, like it all came flooding back. No, that was dope.
That was special.
I mean, it says right here. I'm so glad to finally share episode 1 with everyone, and I cannot wait to work on this series more. So hopefully that there's a lot to come still. Because yeah, if they could continue this, I would be a fast fan. Oh hey, look, there's even a teaser for episode 2. Let's do it. What do you say?
Yeah,
let's just see what's going on.
add it to the bill. Episode 2 teaser. So now we're on planet. Could you imagine how difficult it must be wearing like bright white
Just plastoid armor.
in any sort of any other colorful environment?
Well, in the originals, like the stormtroopers were wearing white because of the arrogance of the Empire. They didn't need to hide them or camouflage them. I don't know why they went with white for the clones. Like it makes sense because you're trying to make them visually look like stormtroopers, but they did a much better job of camoing their stuff.
why did
though.
Camino? Yeah, why did Camino choose white?
We're being watched.
4-0, did you locate what triggered the perimeter alert?
You're not gonna believe this.
Oh, nice! It's about to be commandos versus commandos. Echoes of the past.
Oh, because that's Echo? That's funny.
I'm into it. I'm so into it. In production, let's go.
Let's
go.
Okay.
All right. Well, I await the second episode.
I was gonna say,
with
are you
bated
giving?
breath here.
Go to the description. Does it have a date
No, it just says being worked on. It's in progress.
Right, okay.
But,
and this was uploaded February 7th of 2025.
So
Man,
it's just
this
about
is brand new.
pretty much exactly a month
is
ago at the time of
brand
recording
new.
this.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Well, Megapix XL, you have just
Okay.
made 2 more fans over here that can't wait to see the rest of your series.
That's right.
Yeah, no, this was really, really impressive. You could tell this was a much smaller group of people working on this compared to the one that we just watched earlier.
But the story is like thick. Like
It drew me in. The story
Yeah.
totally got me. Like, I want to know what happened. Like, ever since playing Republic Commando, I've wanted to know what happened next. And also, the Bad Batch did kind of leave you wanting more at the end of that story too. So
It was very
these
teasing.
two, like,
yeah. The final season of Bad Batch did give us a lot of random teasers to other various Star Wars, like non-canon Star Wars events, like Republic Commando, since it was a video game, was never really canonized per se. But the strong fact that we have actual Republic Commandos with the paint patterns of certain characters from video games, like, that's very specific to have, like, the red like, yeah.
I will never
It's
stop.
too
I will never stop beating this drum. We need a new Republic Commando game.
re-rendered.
Where you
yeah.
or like a remaster, but an absolute new game where you play as the Bad Batch.
That would be dope.
But it plays the same way, you know, where you can command your squad to go different places.
Well,
and-
you have your hunter, you have your wrecker.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
have
And you could have it could be like
Yeah.
a co-op thing too, where you and 3 friends, you guys are the batch together, busting clankers, and then there could be like a Clone Wars campaign, and then there could be like an Empire campaign, and then a Rebellion campaign.
You have different
like,
skins. Oh man, the game makes it
fucking escort quest where you got to get Omega off of Camino. Like,
Dude, Crosshair would already come with like 3 different skin costumes. Like, that's amazing.
yeah, Crosshair's got the auto,
Damn.
like the
Damn.
aimbot, and everyone hates it. Like, no, it would be such an easy win. So Lucasfilm, please make this damn game. I want to play it. Yeah, this one was great. Thank you so much for recommending this one to us. I'm over here on Megapix's website, actually. He's only got just under 8,000 subscribers here on YouTube, so make sure to follow the link in the description of the video here to the original fan film. Give him a like, leave him a comment saying something encouraging, because we really want to get the next episode of this. Yeah, this one was great. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Check out the rest of the channel for more content, reactions, and reviews. Leave us a comment if you have a question or something to say, or if you have a Star Wars fan film to recommend to us. I'm trying to react to every Star Wars fan film ever made. There's a link in the description of the video here to my Discord server. It's a great place to send me the links. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.